Sometimes I say a bad word or two. Sometimes I might bop. Look, worm, red alert, red alert. Like, you can be a Christian and still have fun and not sin, okay? Is this thing on? Hey y'all, it's Key Free and welcome back to Key Free TV. And this is a new series. This is my Bible chat series. If you watch my vlogs or read my descriptions, I'm just a girl who is documenting her life and sharing her journey. And this is a part of my journey. So today I'm going to talk to you about how I'm dedicating my life back to God in my 30s. Better late than never, right? So let's talk about why I'm here. In life, I have been through many trials and tribulations, as we all have. The thing about me is that some of my experiences have really caused a death to my ego, and my perspective has shifted and allowed me to really focus on the things that matter. And the things that matter to me at this point is my soul and my children's soul, my family's soul, my husband's soul. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much money we have, no matter how many clothes we have, shoes, bags, jewelry, when the Lord comes back and cracks that sky open, none of that will no longer matter. So at this point in my life, I've realized the truth of that, and I am dedicating my life and sharing my journey with you all so that we can grow together. I'm creating these Bible chats because I want to be real, raw, and honest about what my challenges are, what my struggles are. If there's anyone out there who's going through the same things, I kind of want to create that safe space, that community to be able to talk about those things, uplift, support, and inspire one another. So that's really the goal here. And I'm really excited about it. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and subscribe, comment down below, some of the things that you'd like to discuss in the Bible chats. And, we can kind of grow from there. I want to kind of talk about my journey and how I got to this place, because I didn't wake up one day and say, oh, I think I should probably dedicate my life back to God in my 30s. Like, that's not what happened. If I take it all the way back to COVID, so March 2020, I was 9 months pregnant, actually gave birth to my baby boy, my third son. And it was in the beginning, in the spike of like when COVID first hit. And so I just remember being very anxious about it, because it was even to the point where they were like, oh, we're not letting anyone in the delivery room with you, not even my husband. I was like, oh, y'all tripping. But thank God that he was allowed to come inside the delivery room with me so that I wasn't alone. But anyways, fast forward after that, I'm at home. My other two boys are virtually learning. I have a new 6th grader, a new kindergartner, and a newborn. All at home. And my husband, he's back at work because, the paternity leave situation isn't as great for fathers, unfortunately, as it is with mothers. And I'm talking about the time off work that's being spent with the baby. America, work on that. Fathers deserve 6 weeks at least too. Just saying. But anyways, so it was a lot of feelings of overwhelmingness, if that's a word. A lot of things moving at one time for me. I was also experiencing hair loss. The hair was falling out. It was just a lot that I was going through, that my body was going through to recover. My emotions were all over the place. I now know that I went through a little postpartum depression. There were points where I was sad. I would cry for no reason. Like I don't even know what was wrong with me. So my husband didn't know. I didn't know. We didn't know. We were ignorant to the fact. And so that kind of caused some communication issues, some issues in our marriage at that point. And there were things going on in our families, both of our families. At that time, it was like 2021 at this point. It was just like the devil was trying to tear us apart. He had us by the neck. And it really kind of like brought me to my knees, and it started the journey to me just praying, because I literally had no one else to talk to, or at least that's how I felt. And my ego was just dying by the day. Just life just got realistic for me at that point. And so over the past few years, I have watched myself just grow slowly but surely. And I hate that I still have so many opportunities. But none of us are perfect. And you'll see that on this journey. Like, I still have struggles. Sometimes I say a bad word or two. Sometimes I might bop a little bit. And then, I'm like, okay, lukewarm, red alert. So, it's a challenge. It's an everyday battle. And I want us to be able to talk through some of those things and be able to, read the word and lean on the word to help us to get through. Because at the end of the day, we gotta be in this fight until he comes back. And that's just period. I also kind of want to talk about too, like how as you grow with God, that impacts the people that are around you. Because you have to realize, like, everybody's not growing at the same pace, right? Whether that be you have someone around you who's farther along in their journey, or you have someone who's not quite on the same road as you are, right? I think we have to give each other grace no matter where we are on the journey, and continue to pray for one another, uplift each other, inspire each other. Some people around you may not understand where you are in the journey. So, oh, she doesn't drink anymore. She doesn't club anymore. She doesn't do these things. She's not fun, right? And it's like, I am fun. Like, you can be a Christian and still have fun and not sin, okay? Like, it don't gotta be all rah-rah all the time. I love to go out. I enjoy my life. And that's really why I want to do the vlogs too, because it's like, I want to show you that you can really dedicate your life to God and try your best to live by this word and still have a grand time. I still travel. I still hang out with my family and friends. I be outside. And it's like, just because I'm not outside in a club building, or just because I'm not outside and actively drinking alcohol, don't mean I can't be fun and I can't have, live, laugh, and learn. Like, so anyways, I just wanted to kind of give a quick overview of why I'm here and what these Bible chats will look like. This is just an introductory. Again, we'll start digging into this in future. But anyways, I appreciate y'all sitting down with me today so I can kind of explain what these Bible chats will be like, what you can look forward to, and, hopefully we can help each other out in the journey. So yeah, I pray that you all are blessed abundantly, and until next time.